Welcome back to another video of mine. So today I'm thinking about doing like most likely it's an office vlog. Ever since the rebrand I did not there's some stuff that still need to be updated, and also I'm preparing to send out some PR. I guess that's why you got like a PR package to some of my favorite YouTubers that I grew up watching. Not all of them, but I have two in mind that I would like to send it to. Today I'm looking really bummy. Yeah, and it is what it is. Honestly, I'm really tired. I don't have my bangles, I don't have my chain, I don't have my earrings. First of all, my L chain, my big L chain broke. Sad. And I don't really have the rest of like my usual jewels. I forgot them at my boo's house, and now I'm just like, I have these little ones. So my mother basically had this thing where her office place kind of like relocated. So they were giving she took a whole bunch of stuff. That's all. She just took a bunch of stuff. But this thing right here, it was just upstairs, and I was just like, I don't know what it's for. And then I was thinking, you know, like how people like have elevated like their screens. So I was thinking maybe I could do that with that. Oh, and also chair update. So my brown chair that was downstairs, originally it goes in my room, but since I didn't have a chair for my office, it was in my office. But my mom actually brought back some chairs, well, a chair. So I think that was her chair at the office. Anyways, she brought a chair, now it's mine. So these are like my boxes. This is it's like a tester box or whatnot. Here is usually where I put my logo. I use like this font right there, and I add it right here. Now I need to make it match like the new font that I use for DESROSERY, which is this font right here. Yeah, all of my nails just popped off today. I know I need to remove them soon, but I am going to put them back on later today. But anyways, right now I can't be bothered, for real. And also I was thinking of using something like this to seal the box, because usually I put like tape. I use my tape roller stuff and I put it all around here, like clear tape. And I don't know, I kind of want it to be more aesthetic, more cutesy. I love the fact that this is elevated, y'all. Like, I really love it. And I really wanted to go ahead and buy like the computer that's like just the screen, but these are expensive. And I've been wanting this for so long. I can't believe she just bought this. I don't know what it's for. Honestly, I have no idea what this is actually for, but it serves amazing as like lifting this up, and I love it. So these are basically what the labels would actually look like. I tested a few different ones. This is the white logo, this is the black logo. So that would be the difference between these two. These two, it's brown, here it's kind of like this color right here. That's the difference. And here the difference, it's on the bottom, like the bottom writing. There's a little bit more of the bottom writing here, and here there's a little bit less. See that it will close like this. At the bottom we'll have the shipping label, will be at the bottom now and not at the top, for if someone wants to do like unboxing and stuff like that, their address is not on there. And when you flip it like just like this, then you have my slogan. Yeah, so you have my slogan right there, which is artfully functional, unapologetically stimulating. So I don't know, I feel like that's cute. So it's between these three, and really the only difference between these three is the color of the second line. But anyways, I also printed out these. This is what I've come up with. So basically, I'm gonna put it right dab in the middle. All right, so I went with the kind of like purple, not purple, but like purple one. So I went with this one. Like I did a mock-up on Canva, and the one in the middle looks really good. This is the one with the logo down in the middle, and then this is the one with it on the side. You see, like both looks really nice, but I do like this one a little bit better. By the way, when I was taking a little mini break, I got a phone call. I answered the phone call, and the phone call was talking about being a vendor at this event, I guess. So yeah, today is December 4th. The event is December 13th. I have 1 week to get everything ready, which honestly, it's not that bad, because what I've learned from my previous vendor experience, which is only one, is that I definitely had a lot of products, which I did not sell that much stuff. I did sell a few things. I am not going to bring the same amount of like planners that I have. I still have the planners right up here, y'all, and now that is a waste, and it sucks because since I rebranded and like kind of like redid the whole, not aesthetic but system for my planners, I can't reuse any of these. First of all, on these, 2025 is written on there. I changed that, so now my planners doesn't have the date. The only one that has the date is Simple. That's the only one, but else than that, all the other one does not have the year on there. So that I changed that so I can actually reuse them and it doesn't go to waste if I didn't sell them that 1 year. Also, the inside, they look all the same. The only difference is from the hourly layouts and the 4-quadrant layout. The color is different for each. That's the only difference, but else than that, they're all the same. It's a smarter move, I feel like, to avoid waste. This is a new planner and the date is not on there. And this as well, new planner. Well, there it is. This is Stride, and as you can see, the date is not on there. If the planner didn't sell in 2026, I can repurpose it for 2027. So all of that to say, I definitely saw that, you know, I didn't sell any of these, so I don't think I need to be doing that much. And they are $60 planners, so I'm not going somewhere where I know like it's my crowd or, you know, stuff like that. So I'm not even gonna bring a whole bunch of planners. I did my sister paid for me to do my hair. Paid for my hair for my birthday, which actually my birthday passed. It was in November, so yeah, you girl is now 26 years old. But anyway, my sister paid to do my hair and it was looking so nice. Well, it still looks pretty nice, but it was looking really, really good. But anywho, I'm gonna go take a shower, get a snack, and then head to my man's. Yeah. So let's say I put my little sticker here that I usually put. I'm not gonna put it right now because waste. And then my stuff here, which I'm also not gonna do because that takes a lot of stuff. But plop plop, like such. Then we'll put this. There you go, like this. It kind of hides this, right? So maybe like this. We'll do it like this for now. The stationery you didn't know you needed. I like this. I'm really happy with my new shipping boxes. Before it was just like my logo right here, and then you would have your shipping label right there. But now you actually can like, you can do an unboxing, you can do whatever. Your address will be showing on the top of the box, it will be at the back of it. So it's really cool. And then you floop, just cut here and open it. Honestly, I want to be able to reuse this box, okay? Just because of this. So like, so I'm gonna peel this off because listen, I don't want to have to waste the box, okay? These boxes are expensive. Y'all see me? Where's this guy? Y'all see me? Like, I really like it. Me like it. So, and then you can do your unboxing, and then boom. Oh, I fuck with it for real, for real. This is so nice. I'm happy. It looks nice. So today's the next day. I got my jewelry back because I went to my man's house last night and I got my jewels back and everything. So I feel like me again. Anyways, I got home not too long ago today. I did some grocery shopping, and basically that's all of the stuff that I got. I haven't eaten anything yet. It's currently I think 5 something. It's super dark outside. I'm going to eat some of these and I'm gonna make myself some sushis, but I am going to cook the most food that I can. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna put these away. And also my man actually asked me, well, he did ask me this morning if I could make some sauce for him for like rice. I'm making him some sauce and everything, and I'm basically cooking and I'm gonna put everything away, and I'm watching a show. So yeah. I did not eat yet, but I made myself some sushi, okay? Probably eat half and give the other half to my man. Anyways, my famous sesame salmon. Y'all, that thing is amazing. And right now I'm cooking ground turkey, so I'll be able to eat lettuce tacos. So I'm doing that. And I'm also baking some, how do you call that? I don't know how this turned into a whole cooking thing, but I'm also baking some Brussels sprouts in the oven. I kind of mixed it with like making a little bit of like sweet and savory. So added butter, some spices, nothing too crazy, just some salt and pepper. And then added a little bit of spicy honey, and also some brown sugar. And I think I added onion powder as well. And you just mix all of that, put that under the stove, and just let it cook until it gets, I like when mine is like not chewy, not soft, like crunchy but soft, not too crunchy. It has a good amount of softness. But anyways, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm finna go eat my sushi though, because I'm pretty hungry. I'm pretty done with cooking my meals for real. I don't know why I just decided to do that. I don't know, I was hungry and I was like, I just want my food to be ready. So I just decided to cook, because I haven't meal prep in a minute. But yeah. So these are my sushis cut up. They might look a little crazy, but this one is with cooked salmon and this one is with smoked salmon. So I actually went ahead and ordered some glaze for my keychain. What I'm referring to, my little keychain. This one has been glazed with gel polish, but apparently it can turn yellow. So I was like, let me invest in some real actual glaze. So that's what I did, and I received it. So let's see. Anyways, there's a whole bunch of safety stuff on there because apparently it is toxic, so you have to be careful with that. There's 3 bottles. There's a whole bunch of safety stuff on there. I am going to read them, just not right now, but I will definitely read them before using. And I guess these are the instructions, so that's really cool. I am going to take the time to read them, just not right now. I just wanted to open it real fast, but that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and end. I'm gonna end this video right here because honestly at this point I'm gonna do a little bit of stuff here and there, but most likely I'm just gonna call it a night. It's currently 9 p.m. and you're probably just gonna call it a night. So actually most likely not, but anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will definitely see you on my next one.